Very late in the evening. I have nothing better to do. Thanks to Radiant Finger Guns, I now have a PlayStation 4 controller hooked up to the computer. And it opened up this fancy little library thing here. Yeah, I'm gonna just load up Amnesia now. I'd turn off the, looks like the controller isn't totally working. Maybe it'll work once I get in-game. Yeah, I'll continue. I need to turn the volume back down. Okay, well the keyboard works. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed the keyboard. Okay. I'll get the hang of it at some point. Oh, it's only working when I press the PlayStation button in. That's bizarre. Why is that? It was just working too. I don't understand. I need to put this away, but I can't. Well, okay, I didn't want to take a screenshot. Why is that on the hotkeys? That's not cool. None of the other buttons are working. And I can't move. And somehow my Spotify just... Oh my god, that thing is... That's gonna get me in trouble. Let's run the settings launcher, I guess. Oh. I guess I can play without the controller, it's fine. Controller configuration. Oh, okay. Support for this game must be enabled under this game's... Okay, let's, I'm really bad at troubleshooting, so give me a second here. I might turn off the stream until I figure this out. Oh, right. Radiant Finger Guns always says it's more about the journey, so maybe I should document the journey. I don't know. I tested it out and it was working before, but it's bizarre that, let's see, how do I get out of this? Maybe I should just stream a different game. I have all sorts of things to do here. How about we exit big picture? There we go. It said... How do I do this? Oh, it's probably here. In properties. Controller. Use default settings. general controller settings. Here, how about we undetect one of them? Well, that all seems to be working fine. Let's try it again. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's just graphics. Oh, that's how you access the other chapters. I see. It's a good thing we had this problem. Well, it's not working here, but maybe it just doesn't work here. Oh, hello. No. Let's try it. I'm pulling my, You got a lot of nerve to be playing this? Well, I'm trying to give it my best here. I'm just, trying to get the controller working, but I think I'm just gonna give up and play with the, keyboard. It's the weirdest thing. It was working before, but I can mess with it later. Oh well. I like playing with controllers. I feel more immersed in it, I guess. Now the question is, what was I doing in here? After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Med- Oh, I didn't have time. I should have read it sooner. I think I need, my lantern before the, Are we ready for the library? Anyway, I don't know if you're still here at Bernhardt Games, but I played this game back when it first came out. I'm just achievement hunting. I've done this whole game before. I've done this. Oops, I shouldn't have done that.
Darkness. Closing in.
Ooh, closing in. Let's see. I don't think we have everything we need. I think we needed to go to the wine cellar. Oh, really? That's awesome. So what was your experience like with it? Mine was really, like, frustrated at first. I had a bad time with this game. I didn't get scared, I just got bored because I got stuck so many times. I was not good at it. I'm still not good at it. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Mine wasn't frustrating, but it was terrifying. Gotcha. I'm glad you had a better experience than me. I mean, terrifying is what you look for in this kind of game, right? We have the wine cellar key, so... He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. I'm keeping an eye out for tinder boxes. I'm trying to collect as many as I can just to see, like, how close I can get to the achievement.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
I hope the volume isn't too loud for the game. I just noticed that the volumes are a bit loud. Anyway, I better keep my lantern on. I'll take that. Recuperate. Oh, good. At least I didn't see it shut. Just looking for tinder boxes. You never know. They're not usually in the corners like this, but then again, I've also never gotten the get all tinderbox achievement. So, for all I know, there could be. I wish I could turn off the lights too, but I don't have the lighting in, so that I can turn off the main light and just have the studio lights on. I have no idea how to work the studio lights. Oh shit. I don't get it. It landed right next to him. I guess maybe it rolled over on top of him. Or maybe it just spooked him. Anyway, let's shed some light on this situation, and head is pounding and hands are shaking. Well, there's not much we can do about that other than regain a little bit of sanity. Is that our blood? Or is that the way out? It might be the way out. It got really dark there for a second. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I remember this part. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, come on, you. I'm pulling as hard as I can here. It's not working. There we go. I was getting a little scared there. Anyway, I'm out of here. Oh, I have to clear the whole thing. You can click right mouse to get a little extra push. Okay, that would have been good to know. I'm gonna do it to the rock first. Get out of here. Who made you anyway? Fuck that guy. I think this is just like... This is wedged, unfortunately. Am I screwed here? I'm gonna move these rocks first before I say that again. I better turn on my lantern before I lose more sanity. Imagine lifting these stones with one hand. I don't know, maybe Daniel's is built different. Come on. Just get the fuck out of my way. There. Finally. No. We're opening you. Oh, more... Well, it looks like wine to me. I hear the rattling of chains. Okay, I forgot about that part. Over here. It's not. Plenty of wine. Oh. I don't know what that was. Well, I guess it was a person, considering the context clues. Let's see if there's... I should light a tinderbox. Light a tinderbox, you know what I mean. Oh, there is something here. What is that? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. It looks like something, but it's not. It's just more fleshy bits.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
That's grim. So for the kids in the back, they drink poisoned wine and they basically burn from the inside out. This is not a kid-friendly stream. Aqua Regia. I don't know why I said the kids in the back. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors have been rewarded during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... And that's it. So, that doesn't sound like a good Saturday night to me. I think we're ready to go. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. I think I've collected every tinderbox down here, but I'm gonna check around here. Oh, there's another door here. Oh, this one is locked. And money. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Is an enemy near? Anything back here? Huh. Oops. Nothing. I guess we'll find out. This is a big room. I'm shutting the door. I feel like I'm gonna get followed. That hint was there for a reason. Oh god, I don't remember this part. Ooh, Lada now. Oh, hi. Hi, friend. I'm just gonna peek out. Are you still there? Yes, you are. That's fine. We're good here. I think I'm doing the best choice. Considering I want to go check. Okay, don't look at enemies too long. I remember that part. But I wonder if... I'm not looking at him, but maybe that counts. sounded like he was getting closer. Ah, shit. What should I do? Oh, good. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm good. I'm good. Let's get out of here. Come on. Just don't look. It's fine. We're good. We're vibing. Did he go out the door? I need to turn on a light before I die. Or something. Am I dying? I've never, like, lost all my sanity before. That was really awful. I hate it when my ears ring like that. Okay. That only heals wounds, but I might as well use it, right? No, I'll save it for later. Just in case. Clearly, I am not taking this game seriously enough. Don't want to lose all my sanity again. Hello, Tinderbox. That's what I want. Oof, had to put your computer on blinding light brightness. Yeah, let me turn the brightness up. I just looked over in my, the gamma is pretty low. I'm gonna go based off of what I see in the, Why is it getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse on the Twitch side. I don't know what I'm doing. I did my best, okay? I'm gonna turn gamma all the way up. I feel like it's gonna kind of ruin the environment for me, but if you can't see, that's a whole different story. Hopefully that helps. If it doesn't help, let me know. And I'll put it back. It is very bright. But it's still super dark. I'm gonna put it back down. I wonder why it's so... Did it just get darker? I can't tell. Tell me what was better if you can. If anything. I don't even know if that helped. I'm doing my best here. Repulsively flamboyant is kind of not able to help me with streaming right now. Orpiment. It's like ointment, but orp, I guess. How long have you been streaming on Twitch, by the way? It's been like a matter of a month, I think, that I really started taking it seriously. But that's because I got access to a really bomb setup, so I am taking full advantage of it. But yeah, I'm like brand new. And that's not 100% true. I was streaming from my PlayStation 4 for a few months back in 2018, I think. Really good affiliated, so you took you 2 months? That's really, encouraging. My goal is to get just 50 followers, not necessarily affiliate yet. And I've been inching closer like every day, and it's been really awesome to watch. I didn't expect very many people to follow though, just because I play weird games like this. Where am I going? The laboratory, right? You got affiliated around 60? Nice. This is the laboratory. Here we go. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. The 3 average viewers is the hardest part. Exactly. Like, even though I have both King Shibubu here and you, Bernhardt Games in the thing, I only have 1 viewer counted, so... Wow, you hit 1,000? That's awesome. Alright. I don't know. I'm just having fun, like, streaming to my friends, honestly. They're my biggest audience. I knew there was something in here. Yeah, you usually don't want to stream saturated games when new. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I've been avoiding that, but not on purpose. I just... Yeah, 4 different chemicals. I got 4 different chemicals. A jar of cuprite. Blam. A jar of calamine. Boom. Aquaresia. Got it. Don't start rumbling at me. And orpiment. And now we just, I think we just, okay. That's it. I'm turning on my light. Just gotta turn all this shit. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Nice juicy tinderbox. I'm assuming whisper conversation. It's hard to get noticed when 500 other streamers are in your category. Yeah, totally. I'm finding that it's hard to get noticed doing Skyrim, for example, just because there's, like, so many people. But I've still found people who watch my Skyrim. Come on. I know this goes here. No object to use item on. What the hell are you talking about? Everyone loves Skyrim. I do too. I have problems with it, but I mostly love it. Oh, I have to put it over this. Okay, whatever. I got so mad I jumped on the table. Alright, let's do this again. Turn, turn, turn. Do I have to turn these again? Yes, I do. I was kind of hoping it would rumble again. That would have been funny. Speaking of Skyrim, did you hear that they added a laugh track mod? It's pretty good. Oh, I shouldn't have talked about it. I think it's really funny. Yeah, I guess it's all over the internet now. I'm gonna change this. Camera was a little funky. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. This is the part that I got stuck on and then I rage quit. But, I remember how to do it. I came back to it. Oh. I guess if that's what I'm doing. I didn't mean to put it... I thought we had to rebuild it like this. There. It, like, the game, like, took it out of my hand. I thought that... Whatever. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the 2 young... Oh, I already read this one. Gosh, dang it. I hate repeating content. I hate loading screen content. It just gets me. Every time. I get really invested in reading it and, like, trying to finish it. And then I realize, oh, I've already read this for the audience like 3 times. I'm mad. Please tell me I remembered to pick it up. Okay. It is filled with acid. Time to trip. Alchemist. Okay, they must have added achievements to this then. Because I don't remember achievements back when I played it. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on an SS Hortensia headed for London.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
But I want to
What's
catch
the
up
reason?
on...
For the darkness, that is.
Stay close.
Ooh,
Be careful
Scarlet,
not
I
to
didn't
stray.
have time to look at streams
What's the
when I
reason?
finally got home from that
Why
crazy
is it so
trip I had to
dark?
take across Washington
Pay attention,
State.
Daniel.
Gotcha.
It's
I'm glad you're
important that
back.
you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
That was a bad time to leave my lantern on. It's a good thing I've been saving my fuel. I still have a few cuts and bruises, but that's fine. Oops. Someone said to watch my steps, so I'm gonna watch it. I guess if I'm gonna be getting achievements just for playing the game, I'm not gonna worry as much about trying to suss out secrets. Crouching in the darkness makes you harder to spot, okay? I'll do it. I'll participate. How was your trip? I hope things are okay. Not the monster. You. Sometimes it's not really clear who I'm talking to. Sometimes I talk to the game. It's totally a joke. It's just, you know, it's not clear. I need to work on it. Well, Scarlet, I gotta run. It's been great having you. Thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, it was great meeting you too. Alright. I'm turning on a tinderbox in here. Picked up some oil. I might be over.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
That's some Lovecraftian mindfuckery right there. I wonder what happens to this place. Oh, it's blocked from the other side. After we, figure out what's going on. And fix it. I wonder if my tinderboxes stay lit. I like to think they do. I'm just scanning for tinderboxes and notes at this point. I get it. The wind is very good at shutting doors. Well, I'm picking it up.
25th of June, 1839.
The
I feel
drives
the
were really
need
black,
to
but
continue
yeah, it gets
this
emotional.
journal, even though it
Stayed
was
the night in a
intended for my
Cascade
journey
Mountain
to
town and got
Africa.
back in early
This
evening.
must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The
Sorry I
pieces
got
are
emotional,
behaving
hun.
strangely. They seem to change color,
I too
shape,
have had to
and
make
texture,
many
but ever so
cross-state
slightly.
emotional
Yesterday,
journeys.
I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Yeah, I always thought that
Smith
was cool about
eased
glass.
my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Otherworldly, you say? I don't know about that. Everything here has been very normal. Very, sane. I'd better stay here for a little bit to get my sanity back. Crouch down to just stare at the flame. That'll make everything better. Right? I might as well heal myself. Maybe that'll make him feel better. Oh, I should turn my lantern off. Damn. I hate it when I waste fuel. I do that a lot, though. I'm really out of practice for this game. Okay, are we good, Daniel? We are not good. I think we just need to solve a puzzle. I don't even know what we need to do in here, though. I don't like all these blur effects. I feel like I'm barely in control of him. It's barred from the other side, but there was a way to get in down here. I was hoping that would help and not hurt him. Hey, more fuel. Less than half a lantern worth of oil. It contains a few drops of fuel now, so we can come back. Let's, solve this puzzle real quick. First, we'll unblock the door. No sanity boost? Okay. It's stuck. I remember this. This part also took me a while. Something is clogging it. There it is. Can you grab it? Thank you. Okay. Are we better now? We're better now. Are you gonna get out of here? Stupid barrel. Yes, go in a circle, please. Thank you. Alright, let's head in. Can I please go in? Thank you. Ow! That wasn't fair. Ooh. Very good. Cellar archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Did Daniel fall in the ocean? Oh. Are we really this far already? This part scared me so bad. It's not supposed to look scary, it's just, ah, shit. Something's in the fucking water, man. I don't like it. good thing it's not the smartest. Oh, shit. I always thought it was something invisible and that it just kind of played with you. Shit. See? God damn it. Keep out of the water. I know. But I'm greedy and I want tinder boxes. They should add a laugh track to this game. I'm ready. Okay, I made it this time. Oh, it's timed! Okay, time to run again. I should turn on the lantern for this. I don't even know what door that opened. Come on, don't sit right where I was gonna go. Maybe turning on the lantern is not a good idea. I just figured since it seems to be operating. Thanks for throwing me into the air, onto the box. What's this? A human skull. Let's use this to our advantage. I'm gonna get closer before I waste it. Or use it. Hey. Did it go around? I think it tried to go around. Which is really funny. Very good for me. Yeah, it did try to go around. That's really funny. Come on. Come on, how can you follow me? Maybe I need to be crouched. I see, I need to pull that lever and then get my ass over here. Okay, I can do that. Sprint though. I overshot my jump. Undershot my jump. I'll get there. Alright. We are technically halfway there. Okay, I'm booking it. I'm booking it. I think if I just keep moving, it'll be fine. Oh great, there's another one. Can I get on this? Can I get on these barrels? I feel like this barrel is not very stable. Can I throw a different one? Yeah, go play with it. Come on, you asshole. Alright. Running for it. Let me up. Thank you. Time to play catch. The human torso, my favorite. Okay, hope you're ready, Fido. Go get him. Go, 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 go. Please go. God damn it. That wasn't fair. I don't understand why it wasn't going. Yeah, I know dead flesh can act as a distraction. I figured that out. Is it gonna start me all the way at the beginning? No, just here? Oh, that's right. I have to wait for him to eat it. Okay. Go on. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Yeah, I can have enough time. It's thinking I didn't try. Get it. Okay. You're eating, yeah? Okay, move. Move. Thank you. Thank you. Faster. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, shit. It's coming for me. It's coming for me. But we made it. No, we didn't. Oh, fuck. Can we make it now? It's locked with a simple lock. Can I lockpick it? Is this Elder Scrolls? I'm wearing some laudanum. Barely conscious. That's great. At least we're sane. You'd think being attacked by an invisible monster would, with a simple lock. Can I just break the lock? Weird. Hollow needle. Is that what I'm doing? Shit. Use the hollow needle on this. Okay. Defuse that situation. Something large brushed up against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. I'm sure this water's sanitary. It's being filtered by all the slime. Oh, fuck me. Thought I had a break. No. The door. Suck it. I think I'm safe now. No, I'm not. There's another one. Going this way. I think this might bring me back. Did. Feels like I went in a circle here. The back hall. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. Ooh, escape artist. I think I did it. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the... Oh, go fuck yourself. I wanted to read the achievement. I love this part. The music and the visuals just... Well, that's where we need to go, but... It's just so fucking bizarre, you know? You can play in the water a little bit if you want. I guess we'll explore the rest of it later. The wind really wanted me to go in here.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It's not working. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see. Machine room. It's locked. So we need to get into the machine room to get the elevator working, but we need to get a key to the machine room. Hopefully we can find one up here somewhere. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Oh, my sanity's all bad. Oh, back. I tried to say good and back at the same time. This is very familiar. Okay, okay, okay. I don't want to lose my sanity. Anything in here of use other than the usual? I don't know why I bothered with the pianos. It's not like they could hide a tinderbox underneath it, right? Right? Okay, I don't know why I crouched before I did that. I was very, very concerned about what could be on the other side. Okay. I think we're good. There's plenty of light in here. Here's a note. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing has happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I had been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Holodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while wet, rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staring at a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and I suddenly could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue, shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I passed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still to this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Alright. Well, we're approaching an hour, which means I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do one more room. Or maybe a hallway. One more room. Ooh, an owl. Oh. That's not normal. Well, I'll leave you guys in the torture room. The butchering room. That's fucked up. I'll leave you in here. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Sorry about that. I just, we're not going to be keeping, like, food and drink in this room. So every time I need a drink of water, I have to leave. Alright. Oh, thank you, Bumheart Games, for following. I don't know if you're still here. Bernhardt, sorry, it's the font in the program. Bernhardt Games, that sounds a lot better. I'm gonna get back to it. Thank you again for following. Alright. Well, I don't want to be in this room any longer than I have to be. No, thank you. Alright, here's a tinderbox. Oh. Who's this handsome fella? Oh shit. I heard something. Okay. I was wrong. Well, the whole point of this room was to just lower your sanity, I guess. Oh, good. What's the note say? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay. I think I remember. Yeah. The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Let's pick up something. Can we pick up this chair, for example? Those sounds are very lovely, but I know they can't hurt me. Whatever. Fuck you, chair. You're going out too. You think you'd lose sanity doing this shit? Especially with the Lovecraftian ooze spreading everywhere. We're lucky this door was window was already broken. I'm just saying. What's this? A Dwemer gyro. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened, but I think we got an insight into someone's memories. Someone's inner thoughts. How much fuel do I have left? I have almost a full tank. I have a full tank. I can come back here later. Oh, I forgot to do that for the last one. Oh well. Losing a little fuel isn't the worst thing. Let's see what this note says. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all routes are inserted. Okay. Well, I'll need to remember... Get out of here. I need to remember that. Flow cycle rod. So that's one. I need to get in the habit of using tinder boxes when I'm standing still. I have plenty. Well, that sent my exploration to a halt. I think we just have to go back now, right? Unless there's... Oh. It's knocking over trees. So I get that the monster is breaking down reality, but is it also bringing a different reality into this reality? And that's where all the goop is coming from? Or is the goop just deconstructed reality? That poor owl's gonna get wrecked if it sticks around. I think we need to leave. I don't think there's anywhere else. The thin, cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was this kind of cruelty he could handle. Let's see what's in the guest room. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left considering all the hands it had passed.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't think it was thieves. I think it might have been someone you know. The door is stuck due to a broken lock. There's probably going to be a way to break it, right? Huh. It kind of gave a little bit, but I don't think that's the solution here.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Alright. So that was the start of their troubles. Okay, might as well. Get fucked, drawer. Another tinder box. And a crowbar. What's this note say?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
That's a great question, sir. I wish I had answers for you, but I am not the one to piece this game together, unfortunately. I barely understand what's going on. I get it's Lovecraftian. I get that, you know, these orbs are bleeding a different reality into ours. But,
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
alright. This is all too strange, indeed. I try and pay attention, I really do, but I just kind of get lost in, like, the rhythm of his voice and the basic things he's saying. So what was the point of this place? I found a bunch of notes, but I didn't find any rods. Oh, a tinderbox. I don't know. It might be stuck. It might be anything in here. Anything in here. Well, it's stuck. If there's anything, okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything in there. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. There's gotta be something I was missing in there. Because I remember something else happening in there. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. There's something I'm missing here. I'm checking this room first. Called it. I knew something else happened. I wonder why it didn't trigger. I was hoping he left behind a rod for us, though, because I don't know where else I'm gonna get him. I hear you. I think we're good. Let's see, did he leave anything important? Break anything? Nothing.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Alright. I officially don't know what to do here. I think that was everything in this room. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. What's in here? Is this where I came in? Storage. No, it's not. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Oh, I remember this. This part is so creepy. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. It sure does. It's a good thing there's a tinderbox for us. We're gonna need it in here. Ooh, more tinderboxes, nice. And a drill part. Where are you? There you are. Hello. I'm hiding. I don't know if he's found me or not. I would love to do that, but he'll see me. Something we can light. Let's do that. Take a breath and continue.
This shouldn't be.
Right. Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Okay. Let's go to the next room then. It said 2 large vats. Is it the next room over there or the next room over here? I have a feeling it's this room. Ooh, a chest. Bunch of stuff. I'll take it all, thank you. Tinderbox. Tinderbox. We're making good progress here. Even though we're using all the tinderboxes. Oh, is this it? The valve has rusted shut. secondary. So primary... Well, you'd think it would be near it. I've already been in here. How about this place? Tinderbox. We haven't been in here yet. Another drill part. Some items can be combined in the inventory. No, let's drag and drop. You need to find all the parts first, okay? Just checking. I think we're done down here. Alright. I'll be honest, I've been up all night and my brain is not up to this task. I'll continue this next time. Thank you for checking out my stream, everyone. The channel's been growing so fast over the past month, it's been crazy. It really means a lot. I'll see you all in the next one.